5 most mysterious places in the whole entire world. Hello everyone. If you are someone who doesn't scare easy and loves exploring places which have some sort of a spooky reputation, this piece is for you. Here are the list of most mysterious places in the whole entire world. So let's get started. Number 1. Area 51, Nevada. The Air Force facility commonly known as Area 51, located within the Nevada Test and Training Range, has captured the imagination of both conspiracy theorists and Hollywood for decades. The top-secret military base, which is still operational, is surrounded by barren desert, and the secrecy surrounding its Cold War-era stealth aircraft testing led to rumors of UFOs and aliens, wild government experiments and even a staged moon landing on the premises. Curious civilians can explore the area around the base, which has become a bizarre tourist destination, although they aren't permitted inside. Number 2. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle is perhaps the most famous mysterious place in the world. This area of about 500,000 square miles sits in the Atlantic Ocean between Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and Miami, Florida. More than 20 planes and 50 ships are said to have mysteriously vanished into thin air or crashed without explanation. Though vessels manage to pass through the area with ease every day, and there are no more disappearances in the Bermuda Triangle than in any other large, well-traveled area of the ocean, the unexplained accidents have still captured the public imagination. Number 3. San Luis Valley. The San Luis Valley Desert in southern Colorado is so mysterious, it even has its own Google map highlighting various paranormal activity that's been reported there. A flying humanoid was spotted in the desert in 2009, there have been many Bigfoot sightings over the years, and it's home to a ranch that figured prominently in the animal mutilation waves of the 70s. This otherwise beautiful valley, the largest alpine valley in the world, has been inhabited by humans, or aliens, for thousands of years. One indication of this is the snaking stones of unknown origin that measure hundreds of feet long and contain rocks so enormous that it would take a well-coordinated effort to place them. But perhaps the weirdest feature isn't otherworldly at all, it's just bizarre. The northern part of the valley floor contains the 40-square-mile Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve, which features the world's tallest dune at 750 feet. Geologists have a hard time explaining the origin of the sand, but they think it might have been blown in from the Rio Grande riverbed to the west. Adding to the intrigue is the fact that the sand is some of the purest silica on Earth, and has a distinct mineral composition unlike anything else in the valley. Number 4. Nazca Desert. Covering some 19 square miles in the Nazca Desert of southern Peru, about 260 miles south of Lima, remarkable geoglyphs called Nazca lines were built between 500 BCE and 500 CE. There's no definitive explanation for their existence, but they are widely believed to have religious significance for the pre-Columbian people of Nazca. Remarkably, the Nazca lines have withstood time, in large part due to their isolated location in a windless and stable desert climate. They were created by digging trenches in the desert's reddish-brown earth, revealing a light-colored clay underneath. The geoglyphs range from simple straight lines to geometric shapes to more complicated animals like a hummingbird, spider and monkey. There's also a human-like figure. They are best viewed from the air, although surrounding foothills offer ideal vantage points for some of the designs. Because they are best viewed from above, conspiracy theories posit that the Nazca people were either communicating with their gods or extraterrestrial visitors. Number 5. La Zona del Silencio, Zone of Silence. Deep in the northern deserts of Mexico is a 30-odd square mile area where things are just a bit off. In the earthly realm, the zone contains dozens of flora and fauna endemic to the area and is rich in uranium and magnetite. It's the otherworldly claims, however, that are most intriguing. Anomalies include radio signals and electronic equipment being lost or going haywire. A radioactive U.S. military test rocket sent into space in 1970 ended up in a zone some 500 miles away from its re-entry destination. Strange lights and UFOs have been spotted in the vicinity. And it lies along the mysterious 30th parallel. But our favorite legend is that of the helpful and polite people who seemingly appear out of nowhere, only to disappear just as fast. A ranching family in the area has spoken of frequent visits from 2 men and 1 woman, all Spanish-speaking and with long blonde hair, who simply request to fill their canteens with fresh water and then leave. One time they reportedly told an inquisitive family member they come from above. A researcher who ended up lost in the zone said a trio of similar-looking people led him back to his camp, then disappeared. A couple whose vehicle got trapped in a torrential storm, meanwhile, were helped by 2 unusually tall men wearing baseball caps and yellow raincoats, who pushed their truck to safety. When the couple got out of their vehicle to give thanks, the mysterious Good Samaritans were nowhere to be found. So these are 5 most mysterious places in the whole entire world. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more content. See you in next video.